Hello, welcome to Samuel Tarot. This is going to be a collective reading. I am a clairvoyant, clairaudient, intuitive reader, currently ascending. So the path I'm currently on is similar to many of you. Okay, what is your current energy? What is your current energy, spirit? We started with a Two of Wands in reverse. Whoa. Okay, too many fell. We did have an Ace of Pentacles and an Eight of Cups. I'm taking them back. With this first card, the Two of Wands in reverse, what I feel like is there is a want, a desire to establish something new, to layer the foundation of something stable, but you don't necessarily know where to start because there is a need. We have here a Ten of Swords. There is a need to move on, to a need of renewal. Maybe you're not at the right place. Maybe you're not going into the right direction because you're not looking the right way. Looking the right way? Yes, it is looking the right way. Seven of Pentacles. There is a need to put the work and be rigorous, make a plan, be diligent. What you want, from what I see, what you want will happen, but you have also, there is a judgment. Yes, it's divine intervention. I'm going to draw one last card. The Hangman. Okay, I love when the story tells themselves like that. And the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so you want a new start. You want, this card usually comes after the Ace of Wands. I don't know if you see them well. Comes after the Ace of Wands, after that desire, that new creativity, that new fire. You want to put things into motion. You want to balance things out. You want to put things into action. But here it's in reverse. You want all of that, but you're unable, to do it at the moment because there needs to be a Ten of Swords. There needs to be the end of a cycle has happened. It's already there. It's more about the acceptance of this ending that is necessary. And you need to accept. You need to let bygones be bygones. You need to let it be put to the ground. Has this character here is being, he is not there anymore, he's dead, and is being brought to lay in peace. You need to let a situation lay in peace for what it was, the good or the bad. Sometimes they could be back and forth, trying to explain something, trying to understand something. And rejection is God protection. I feel like, especially with this Two of Wands in reverse, I see this couple, this union, there is someone that you wanted to work with. Someone that you wanted to work with and it wasn't successful. Maybe you tried to bring the situation to solution. Maybe you tried to find many ways to fix it, but it wasn't. It was a Two of Wands in reverse. Despite all of your efforts, it wasn't able to bring stability to this connection. It could be people, places, and things. It could be your work. It could be the place you're living in, the partnership you're currently in. It could be a friendship. It could be family members. It could be all of that. But whatever it was for you, however it resonates, it can resonate for you at this stage of your journey. It could resonate in 3 months, or maybe it resonated 3 months ago. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone for who it will resonate to. With, like I said, the Ten of Swords, there's a need to accept the end of the cycle. There's a need for renewal. And with the Seven of Pentacles, what you want will be yours. What is meant for you will not pass you by, please. Like on this, or even a little aim, and I don't know what spirituality you have, but what is yours will not, what is meant for you will not pass you by. You need to know that. So sometimes where there are things that you don't have, or they don't come to you as quickly as you would want, or you experience rejection, or even little things, everything was written in Everything happens for a reason. I'm gonna give you a quick example. For today, I made the promise to myself and to God that I was gonna stop smoking. And today, my weak self, when she went out, bought a pack of cigarettes. And I don't know where I went. I went to a coffee. I saw an old friend, and when I was leaving, I forgot that pack of cigarettes. And at the beginning of when I realized that I was at my place, it was already late. I was mad. I was like, "Oh my god, I just bought it. How did I lost it?" It's not that it's quite expensive, but it's money spent for nothing, especially when it wasn't spent for the good reason to begin with. And there was like this little voice was like, "Yeah, but yesterday you made me a promise." And sometimes you're gonna pray for God to give you the strength to show you the way, to take away from your path what you don't want, or what you not what you don't want, or what you don't need, and to really show you the way. And sometimes we don't, the emperor at the bottom of the deck, we don't always appreciate or accept the signs that he shows us. So every little things that might happen in your life, also take into consideration that it could be the divine talking to you. Okay, so with that Seven of Pentacles, like I said, there is a need to work with that judgment. Judgment is it's divine intervention. It's a calling. There is gonna be, even if you weren't to accept this separation, maybe it's a breakup. I don't know. There's a part of you that is hurting because of this, and that didn't want it to end. I don't know what it was, but there is regret. Of course, there is grief, there is loss. If you didn't let it happen, God would have. With the judgment, it was divine intervention for this to happen. Rejection is God protection. Whatever happened, it was for a good reason. Maybe you feel like you lost something big, but because God behind his back has something bigger for you, and you had to lose that thing for you to get that bigger thing. We have the hangman. There is a need to take the time to analyze, take the time to see maybe things from another perspective. The hangman, he sees the world upside down. Maybe there's a needs to for things to be shaken up. Maybe you've always saw things from one perspective, and things need to be seen from another. We do have the ten of wands, also 10-10. Wheel of Fortune, then the start of a new cycle. There is that sense of accepting the ending, resting in a way, regenerating after the hardship that it was, in order to, the end of a cycle is always the beginning of another one. And probably, and I'm saying probably, but I do feel like it's surely going to be a better cycle than the one you left. Okay, can we clarify the Two of Wands in reverse? Can we clarify the Two of Wands in reverse, please? Yes, we have this card is the Eight of Water, Eight of Cups. Let it go. Let go of this connection, this relationship, this contract that wasn't stable, that is not stable, that is not working. Maybe it could be something, and once again, take what resonates, but you're embarking into something new, and you're feeling that it might be, not that it might be a bad idea, but you might have some doubts. Be in a hangman. I'm not telling you to give up on whatever you've been doing, but be in a hangman position. Analyze. Ace of Cups. There's a need for newness. Newness in love, in your emotions, in your feelings. Maybe there is a sense also of, sometimes in relationship, when things happen, it's like venom. And sometimes I don't know if you know a lot about venom. I don't even know why I know about venom. You've been, let's say, bitten by some snakes when they bit you, even though you might survive. Oh my God, the devil! Even though you might survive after it, there is still a little bit of venom that might have destroyed some of your nervous system, or there is still a residue of the bite. I feel like in that situation, because there was a residue of a bite of something, something festered. Maybe some bad words, maybe an action, a betrayal, something festered in this relationship to the point that there needs to be new love, new emotions. The emotions that are attached to this connection are the devil, insecurities, fear, maybe jealousy. All the devil can represent many things. Also, Capricorn energy, it can represent many things, but it also, I wouldn't say the worst part of ourselves, but the darkest part of ourselves, the one that feels, that can feel, yes, maybe jealousy, maybe hurt, maybe being vengeful, maybe being vindicative, maybe being those energy, maybe being promiscuous. I don't feel like oh my god, I don't feel like being promiscuous was the problem in this connection, but it did raised within you some of the emotions or actions that are related to the devil. So this one didn't really fail. I'm just not, I'm trying to hold my card and try to see if you guys are seeing everything. Okay. Can we clarify this Ten of Swords, even though I kind of already know what happened? Well, the story makes total sense. I love when tarot does that. Guys, this is my first video on this channel, but I actually have another channel on YouTube. It's a small creators, you know. We have to try because YouTube is not always pushing our videos, so I have to try on something new. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, you have to move on because either it's a situation. I also feel that it could be I wouldn't say a whole group, but maybe a whole situation in the sense of toxic environment. So it could be a little bit of your partnership with your boyfriend, girlfriend, special individual, I'd say, family, work, the place that you live in. There's the sense of there needs to be a big renewal in your environment, and because in terms of Nine of Pentacles, you haven't, where you are isn't what you consider to be stability. It's not stable. Six of Swords. Oh my God. Six of Air, which is the Six of Swords. Going on the other side of the road, going the other side of the river. There's yeah. I almost feel like I wouldn't say anguish. Eight of Pentacles. I wouldn't say anguish, but there's a. It's not vital, but you hit the end of the road. You're like a phoenix. You burned wherever you were, people, places, and things. That situation burned you out. There's a need for a rebirth, for you to grow back, literally from your ashes, to rise from your ashes. But it has to be in something new, in a different place, different job. Maybe different relationship. I wouldn't say to jump from one to another, but a relationship with yourself. There needs to be something new happening. Um, what about the Seven of Pentacles? The Emperor. Yes, take control back. This, like I said, the Seven of Pentacles speaks about being rigorous, being disciplined, um, having diligence, and the Emperor, it's being in control. It's the father figure, it's the provider, it's the hard worker. It's mastering oneself. Why the Seven of Pentacles? So this is very important for you at this time. I feel like after this eclipse that we just went through, that we're kind of still leaving the effect of that, the lunar and the solar. It helped a lot of cycle. It fastened some endings. in a lot of departments. So you could actually leave multiple endings at the same time. That's what I'm saying. That there is a vital need to change. You could literally like ending a relationship with your significant other, and at the same time, there's something at your job, and you realize maybe I don't want to work in that field anymore. Maybe I don't want to work in that position. Maybe the culture company doesn't fit with my own values, and I don't want to work there. And oh, by the way, I'm living in the city, but I do like the country. Why? And all of those things are happening at the same time, and you're like, wow, there's nothing stable anymore. I don't feel any stability. It's all went in reverse. But actually, it's because there's a need for a shift. This eclipse, the eclipse is, when the sun and the moon kind of meet up, there is a union of a lot of things, and this union makes us realize what is not in union within ourselves, within our environment, within our social groups, within our relationship with our loved ones. And it puts as such a vivid light, like the light that almost blind a lot of people that day. It puts such a vivid light on what's going on. Oh my god, too many cards. That you cannot pretend not to see. That you have to change, you have to go, you have to leave, you need something new. It's judgment. It's divine intervention at this point. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles, please, Lord. Can we clarify the Seven of Pentacles? The Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Like I said, something new, something newness in the stability. Oh. And the world. Guys. When I clarify Seven of Pentacles, so being rigorous, being disciplined, we have the Emperor, the Ace of Pentacles, and the World. That is beautiful. The world is at your feet. And actually, what I'm understanding also from that message is you need to put the work. You need to be diligent, of course, but I see that the little work that you're gonna put, not necessarily to say that you're putting little work, but a little will take you a long way, in the sense that you're gonna put some work and you're gonna be surprised by the rewards that you're gonna receive. But the Ace of Pentacle in the world is like your renewal in the pentacle, so in your bags, in the financial aspect, in the professional aspect, in the stability of the home, also in longevity and legacy. Renewal in this aspect is gonna reach the world. The world is also the completion, the successful completion of the cycle. But here, the way those cards feeling, you're gonna master the renewal in the pentacles to the world by putting work, diligence, and it's okay. Okay, this is beautiful. We're gonna clarify the Judgment and the Hangman, but for now, we are loving this story. Can we clarify the Judgment, please? The Pope, which is the Hierophant. The Hierophant represents God. And in this is a French deck. In this deck, it's literally the Pope. So there is that sense of godly intervention. So judgment, which is divine intervention, is is clarified by the Hierophant and God. You are called, and it's because it's not the rider weight, and this card is the Fool. It's the I don't know if you can see with the number. It has 0 number. It represents the Fool. Oh my God. After the world, we have the Fool. So after the successful completed of a cycle, we have the beautiful renewal of another with the intervention of the divine, guys. I love what I do. Two fell. We had the Queen of Pentacle and the Six of Pentacle. Okay. If they wanted to tell us the Ten of Cups, I'm actually... sometimes as a reader, when all of these energies are flowing through you, you can feel overwhelmed. And I'm actually feeling overwhelmed by the intensity of your destiny. And I feel like you are too. And that's what I was saying when I said it was almost vital. You feel it in your flesh, like even in your day-to-day life. Maybe you take more step to clean things, decluster. I think it's declustering your space. You're more prone to throw away things that don't serve you anymore. I know that I have, I don't know, Diogen syndrome. I think I am a hoarder, guys. I tend to hoard things because of sentiments. Well, most hoarders do that too. But I realized lately that I was more inclined to just throw things away. And I'm a Libra sun sign, so I'm a cardinal sun sign. I've been greatly affected by its eclipse as a cardinal sign, and also because the it started in Libra, if I'm not mistaken. The solar eclipse was in Libra. So yeah, here we have the Page of Pentacles. Ooh. The Page of Pentacles can also represent pregnancy. There's a sense of are we having a pregnancy soon? Or I don't know if you're in an age where you can bear children, or maybe we're just talking about new. Um, it's not necessarily creativity, but yeah, it's the burning of something new. But with the Judgment and the Hierophant and the Fool, King of Pentacles. Okay. It could be receiving a message. Maybe you're gonna, with this Judgment, I also feel maybe you're gonna receive a message, an opportunity. Maybe that is the child in a way, an opportunity that's gonna fructify a lot of things, and it's gonna be divine intervention. It's gonna force you to take new beginnings. I feel like wherever you are, you're gonna move. And in this, the Ma is like a witch on a broomstick. And you can see, I don't know if it's the moon, or if, I think it's the moon. She's leaving the earth, or she's leaving the moon to enter the earth. I don't really need, I need to look up this card. But no, it's the moon. Yeah, she's going to the moon. Oh, sorry. So you're gonna leave. I feel like there's a move, change of location, something, but you're gonna leave where you are currently. Okay, I don't know why I felt there might be a pregnancy. If I'm talking to a woman, or if you're someone can bear children, and if you have someone who can bear children with you, I'm scratching right now. Yeah, guys, there's a bun in the oven somewhere. I kind of feel like it. It could be, like I said, a new opportunity, a new job offer, or maybe you see an announce for a house selling in a place that you would want to live, and you're curious. There's going to be a change, and there's going to be some sort of move. Maybe two people moving together because of a relationship advancing. Maybe with this pregnancy that I'm seeing. Four Swords. The Four Swords came with the Hangman, so Four Swords. There is that need to regenerate, taking time for yourself with the Hangman. Also, I feel like things are gonna go really fast. Like a lot of things are gonna go really fast, and you will need to take the time to be in a Ten of Wands, to be in a Hangman, to be like, okay, just hold up, let me look around me, like me take the time to breathe this, breathe it in, to kind of analyze before getting back to the ring. No way. Why the Hangman? I hope you guys are not disturbed by my accent. I am French. Ooh, thank God. Found it. Always thank God. Three of Cups. Okay. And Ten of Pentacles. I'm gonna ask for the last card. Sorry for the last card. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. With my third chakra blocked, then we have the Five of Cups at the end of the deck. I see also with this Hangman and what happened here with the Two of Wands. Like I said, I feel like there not only there's a sense of you being in balance where you are, but there was that drift. I saw a drift. I saw a relationship that you tried maybe to revive. and it wasn't successful with the Eight of Cups. It was asked of you to let go and be in the Ace of Cup energy and learning to trust again, having good, beautiful emotions, having love again in your heart, because this relationship brought you in a devil spirit, not devil spirit, but brought the energy of the devil. Like I said before, with this hangman here at the end of the reading, there is a beware of take time to heal whatever happened here, regenerate, to heal with the Five of Cup, heal, move on, accept. We had the Justice at the end of the deck with the Queen. Oh my God, maybe I'm talking to a Libra like myself, where the Justice and the Queen of Swords, they both represent Libra energy. And maybe you were dealing with a Pisces. I don't know. I have. What other energy do I have? I'm gonna do the energy, but maybe you were dealing with a Pisces. But most importantly, here I feel like you have to heal, but don't think that this relationship broke your vision of maybe friendship, partnership, of what sorts of can have many partnership, many strong connection, and there is that sense to remember to have harmony, celebration with the Three of Cups. Take time to heal, but don't cling with the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles to me, here is the Four of Earth, but there is that sense of, in the Rider-Waite, you see a man holding coins while the death is behind him, and there is a sense of you clinging to maybe the resentment or maybe all the bad feelings that this situation aroused. Aroused. Why did I use aroused? With the devil, maybe also, and oh, too many downloads at the same time. With the devil and the Ace of Cups appearing below these Two of Wands in reverse, and me using the word aroused. I'm learning now and accepting that I'm also clairaudient. Beware of you fixating on relationship that are only drove by physical attraction. I feel like there might also be that sense of this relationship wasn't balanced because it was based on a wand, on a very phallic wand. Maybe that's also why we have the devil and don't we have the Ace of Cups. So here it's the need. The need, when I put these cards below, it's what you need to do. And what you have to do, what you kind of need to do otherwise. So here you have to let go because you have Ace of Cups, need for love, new love, actually love. And what you need to avoid is kind of the devil. And for me being aroused, beware of being with something or someone, especially that first position can be many things, can be friendship, but relationship that could be um, sex based. I didn't want to use the words, but you got what I mean. So beware of that. And clinging. Why did I use the word? Yes, this situation arised. Maybe it's not even the word, but it brought suspicions in your heart about how people could really act. I feel like you were really surprised by what went on, and it broke, not only it broke your heart, but it broke your trust, or at least you think for now, because you need, like I said, to regenerate, to heal. But it made you look at people funny. Like, I gave my trust to people who really act like that. Am I really able? Do I have intuition? Am I really able to see the good from the bad? Am I giving my trust and my love to people who don't deserve it? And you will like, wow, 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 wow. What am I doing? So I feel like there might be that sense of feeling like that, of not wanting to trust. So don't cling on the resentment and think that love won't, not with this deck, love won't ever happen again, or you won't be able to trust, to form genuine connection and friendship. It's not the case, guys.